iPhone SE versus 2017 iPad coming up right now. Let's go. So, what is up, guys? Nick here from Everything Tech, help you to master your technology, and welcome to the iPhone SE versus the 2017 Apple iPad 9.7 inch. Now, the reason why I'm doing this comparison video is not because it makes any logical sense, because obviously who's comparing a phone to a tablet, but this is for those people who have an iPhone SE out there and they're thinking about getting this tablet as maybe a companion to their SE, and they want to see if the performance is as even as the paper says it is, because this rocks the A9 CPU and this rocks the A9 CPU. But does that mean in the real world that the iPad performs just as fast as the SE, which everyone knows is a little rocket there? So we're going to find that out here in this video. So let me go ahead and zoom out just a bit here, and let me turn the iPad over, and let's begin with the boot up test in 3, 2, and 1. And you should see the Apple logo showed slightly first there for the 2017 Apple iPad. Now, the SE has been shown to be one of the quickest boot ups all time. It was actually faster when it didn't have iOS 10 on the device, so it did slow down just a little bit, but it's still a pretty quick boot up. So the iPad beats the SE to the home screen, only very, very slightly there. So the Apple iPhone SE does run iOS 10.3.2. I do have the public beta 2 on here. So if I go into Lyrium info here and go to here, this device general, you can see that I do have iOS 10.3.2 installed here on this device. Now here on the Apple iPad 2017, if I go to Lyrium info, you can see I do have iOS 10.3 installed here. So a little bit behind here for my iPad, but hey, it's only a dot or two release difference. No difference really in speed there. So both devices do run iOS, so of course the experience is about the same in terms of fluidity and smoothness. Generally performing day-to-day in and out of, general operating system is extremely buttery smooth on both. And I find the SE to be a little bit faster feeling than a lot of phones due to the fact that it's so easy to reach everything. So that gives the illusion that it's faster than other smartphones, because sometimes due to the fact that you have a larger phone or a device such as a tablet, you can't reach everything really easily. So it actually delays the time that you go ahead and tap an application. For example here, if I start here on the SE, you can see how easily I can reach these apps. There's like no delay because of how easily I can reach the apps. I don't think a lot of people point that out, but that's one of the reasons why I think the SE tends to feel like such a rocket here. Now on the iPad, you have room to play with, which is exactly why we want to buy an iPad here. But let's go ahead and close everything out here and begin this application test. Now, both applications on both devices are all the same and they're all up to date, and we are on the same Wi-Fi network. So let's begin with the App Store on both devices in 3, 2, 1. And it looks like the SE was slightly quicker there. Let's come home here and let's go into Instagram. And you should see that look like the SE again coming home here. It looks like the SE slightly home first there. Let me zoom in just a little bit here. Let's go into Twitter. And you could see, looks like the SE again. So A9, but the SE is a bit quicker. Let's go to eBay. And you could see iPad slightly lagging behind, but you can see the performance is almost on par to a phone. So you see right there, Amazon, SE again. So SE is a little portable computer. Coming home here, let's go into Facebook on both. And looks like about dead even there. So like people have been saying, and I also think as well, this is like the cousin to the SE, the iPad cousin. This is like the iPad version of an SE. Let's go to YouTube. And you can see iPad slightly lagging behind. It does have to load more content due to the aspect ratio of that screen and being a larger screen, more pixels to push. So I am aware of that for those people out there who are thinking that right out of the gate. They're like, hey man, that's an iPad. That's a bigger screen. That's why the SE is quicker. Let's go to Wikipedia. And you can see Wikipedia did load about the same on both. Let's go to Play Newsstand here now. And you could see the iPad takes it there. Coming home here, let's go into Lightroom. And we're going to get another one there on the iPad. So let's come home here. Let's go into Appy Geek on both devices. And you should see, it looks like the iPad, no, about even there. Coming home here, let's go into Uber. Missed that one for the SE, going a little too quick there. Let me close that out. Let's go into Uber. And you can see the iPad loads it first there, even with the pop-up. So let's close it, and let's go to speed test. And another pop-up there for the iPad. Let me close those both out, do that one more time. Let's go back over here onto the SE, and come over here. Let's go to speed test on both. And you can see the SE takes it. Coming home, let's go into Lyrium Info. And you can see the iPad takes it there. Coming into Apple Store, looks like he took that one there. Coming home, let's go into 9 to 5 Mac. And you could see it looks like the SE slacking a little bit on content loading. So I'm going to give that one to the iPad. Going into Pokemon Go. Let's make sure the music is off here for the SE. Make sure it's off here for the iPad. And you can see Pokemon Go lagging a little bit on both of them. And the SE takes it to Pokemon Go. Coming home. Alright, so let's go into Dead Trigger and see what happens here for both devices. And we get a pop-up here for the SE. We get a pop-up here for the iPad. And let me go ahead and cancel this Game Center here. And let's just hit play to see which one opens it up quicker here in terms of the actual game. So let's see which one gets there first. Looks like they were dead even there to load the game. So nice stuff for the iPad. So you're basically getting the same level of performance here in both the iPad as well as the iPhone SE. Now that iPad app did give me a pop-up, so let's go into Subway Surfers here. And you could see, looks like the iPad's going to take it. No, looks like the SE a bit quicker there. But gaming overall should feel about the same on both of these devices. Go ahead and quickly run through the applications and multitasking. So App Store, about the same. Coming home here, let's go into Instagram. Dead even on both there. Let's go into Twitter. Dead even on both there. Maybe slightly quicker to the SE. eBay, about the same there. Let's go into Amazon. About the same there. Coming home, let's go into Facebook. About the same. YouTube, dead even there. Wikipedia, I'm going to give that one to the SE. Play Newsstand, coming home. Lightroom, let's go into Appy Geek, dead even. Uber, dead even. So if you get an iPad from 2017, the performance is the same exact performance as what you have on the iPhone SE. So if you have an SE, you're looking to get an iPad, you're basically buying yourself the SE of the iPads. So let's talk about a little bit differences here. Now with the iPad, you do get an 8 megapixel camera here. It does shoot like iPhone 6 level pictures. So the SE is definitely the phone you're still going to want to use for pictures. So this is not going to replace your SE for going out to take pictures. Only shoots in at 1080p. This camera shoots in at 4K video. Front facing cameras are both 1.2 megapixels on the front guys up there. And they do have live photos as well as retina flash for both devices. So both are pretty even on the front camera. Both have stellar battery life. The iPad giving you 10 hours. I'd say the SE gives you somewhere between 6 and 8 hours in terms of on-screen time. So the iPad is the winner there in terms of battery life. But that's pretty much going to wrap this one up. This was just a quick performance test between the iPhone SE and the iPad 2017 to help you answer that question. Does this guy perform just like my SE? Because I'm thinking about picking one up. These are the kind of questions that I can never find when I used to look for videos like this. Anyway, Nick here helping you to master your technology. If you enjoyed this video, do me a favor, click the like button for me and subscribe to the channel for more technology videos like this. I will catch you all in the next one. Be sure to be well and peace.